All right. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while. Outfit of the day. This is what I'm wearing today. And I'm gonna be making dinner, so bear with me. Okay, I've got some really good news and an update. I've got new babies, additional babies for my kitchen. These are my new cast iron pots. Super heavy, super fancy. Ha! This is for my stew. So today I'm gonna be making ugali with pork, and I'm gonna use this for the stew. Don't worry guys, I am mix and matching the colors, but I promise I'm just gonna have two colors, which is cream and orange. So this is my next pot. So for now I have two, which is the cream one and the orange one. But listen guys, I'm only gonna have this as cream because it's a bit wider. This is just for my stews, you know. Or when my husband is making butter chicken, because he makes, or when he's just making some salmon with rice, because it's good for mixing and it's not too big. So this is my stock pot, and then I've got this one. Oh god, they are so heavy, y'all. And then so I'm just gonna have two colors, yeah, but I'm gonna stick to orange because I love orange. Yeah, heavy is like lifting in the gym, yo. So this and this, and then I'm gonna be making pork, which I'm about to chop and leave it to boil, and then start making dinner. But that's it. I'm so happy guys. These they're just amazing. So tag along and let's make dinner together. And as you can see, this is the whole view of my kitchen and my dining area. So this is the kitchen area and that's the dining, and yeah, my seats. Don't worry. So that's like the whole view of my kitchen dining. That's where I'm working. That's my microwave, my air fryer. Yeah. And my drinks corner. Yeah, I've got loads of drinks here. My drinks corner there, my fruits. And me about to make dinner. Yeah. So yeah. And the beans are right there. At the corner there is my utility room. That's just like the whole view of my kitchen. I like a clean kitchen. I like a clean house. Oh, and by the way, there, that's my tomato plant. Yeah, I've got tomatoes everywhere. I'm like obsessed with tomatoes. Oh, and I've got a tiny stool down there, which is just a bag, a laptop bag at that corner. So basically this is me about to boil the pork so I can stew it. Tag along guys as we make dinner. So I'm just boiling the pork and chopping the onion, and then I'm gonna put it on the fire and start cooking. That's what I'm doing now. So onions chopped, my cute pot on the fire. Then I'm gonna start caramelizing the onions because just slow cooking. Slowly as the pork boils. Pork is boiling, onions are getting caramelized. I use olive oil for cooking. Yeah, I've labeled everything. So slowly pour some olive oil on the pot. And then leave it on very, very low heat. I got this from Kenya. I use them for cooking ugali or anything really. So I'm just gonna caramelize the onions. Yeah, I love the view. I love my back view, like my house at the back. Yeah, so we're just gonna let the onions sit and caramel. And then once the pork is done boiling, I'm gonna transfer. So yeah. These cast iron pots are really nice with them. The heat, the heat just gets evenly distributed so nicely. Oh yeah, I'm now gonna chop tomatoes from the fridge. For some reason I have so many tomatoes, guys. Don't worry about my hair. So this dress it's got a open back, so you can't wear the dress with really a lot of things, and I'm just trying to be cute and get the girls safe. So yeah. Okay, I am probably gonna forward this whole part because there's nothing that I'm doing but from just prepping and prepping and prepping. I'm just gonna chop the tomatoes in here and wait for the feed, and then boil some water for the ugali, and I'm gonna be done, and then probably dish out the food later, and that's it. It won't be a long video, it's just me cooking. Oh, and I'm gonna go outside and get coriander from my garden. Ha! I just got this from my garden. It's just not too much, just enough to garnish. So yay! This is what I use, Iwisa. It's a South African brand, similar to the Kenyan one, but yeah, well, it's still maize flour, so corn flour. We use it to make pap. So this is exactly what I'm gonna use now. I'm not sure I want to have kachumbari, but I'm gonna try and make salsa the Kenyan way. So Iwisa, pork, and some salsa. Let's make this dinner look amazing, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay guys, so up close, that's how the onions are looking. Ooh. Starting to get caramelized. And then the other one is the pork. I want them brownish. So this is how they look, guys. And that's tomatoes there, already prepped. Yeah, these, it smells heavenly. I'm not even lying or trying to lie or anything. Yeah, and this is just pork boiling here. I put a ginger. Is it ginger or garlic? Garlic and ginger. 1 clove I cut into half just for the taste. So yeah, everything's boiling. Onions are starting to look really good, so I'm just gonna add my tomatoes inside. Yeah, I don't have I'm filming myself. My tripod is very long, so I gotta do one hand holding. Yeah, it's dedication, guys. What do you think? Dedication, huh? See that? You see that? Up close. That is really nice. Okay. That's my cupboard full of spices. Gonna do something else. Something wild. Film from the top. Maybe there you can see me. Probably. Oh no, it's not that good. Probably there. Okay, maybe there. Hopefully. Let's get this thing cracking. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I usually add Maggi cubes to my food, if I can find them. So weird, I can't find them. I can't find my Maggi, so I'm gonna use vegetable stock, which is not what I want to use. Oh, yeah, I found them. It's because I usually use them all the time. Okay, so now I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this. Ah, 2. I use 2 Maggis. Maggi. It's like Royco from Kenya. I think the pot is almost boiled now and ready to be transferred over. Just gonna swap the cobs and take out the blood. Maybe not, I don't know. Strain the water. Alright, that's the boiled pork. I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm gonna put the Maggis inside. Yeah, it's so hard to open. Alright, Maggi added. really want to show you how it looks like. It looks so good. So this is the pork. Plus Maggi, plus tomatoes. Looks really good. All right, and then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Yeah, don't ask, I know. I add everything while I'm cooking. And sometimes I do add tomato paste, just for the rich color or flavor. And then I'm done with the spices. Gonna boil some water. For this ugali type. Done. Clean as you go, always. Pork looks amazing. And I would say it's ready. Reduce the fire. And finally, coriander. So if you've watched my previous videos before, you know that I have planted corianders, which is what I love to use while cooking. So I'm gonna put my corianders, chop them. It's more of a garnish, but I love the taste of coriander with pork. And that is done. Ugali water is boiled. Oh, guys, it looks unreal. It looks divine. I don't know if you can call food divine, but this look is divine. So I'm gonna transfer this to the other hob because I'm gonna use this hob to make ugali. It's just easier. This is unreal. Minimum fire. And then that, I'm gonna use that for ugali. And no, I didn't throw away all of my non-stick pots because I still need to find something that will be cooking ugali for me. I haven't tried making ugali with the cast iron pot, so I still have them with me regardless. So water is boiling now. Alright, you guys, so the water is boiling, as you can see. That's how the water is boiling. That's how unreal the pork looks like, which is ready. So I'm just gonna turn off the hob for the pork. Yeah, that's water steaming. Do you see that, guys? It looks unreal. Unreal. Okay, that's done. Why is the water like that? I'll tell you why. Because I did put a bit of flour, so I'm just gonna do that. Ugali spinning time, pop making time. Some people say add salt to the ugali. I mean, I did try adding salt to the ugali. It wasn't not that bad. It wasn't bad or it wasn't good. It was just not what I'm used to. So this is how we spin ugali. I'm gonna add the last bit of flour just to make it hard, a bit hard, because it's too soft is not so good. So that's me done. Yeah, I know I have boxes for everything. I just don't have a box for pop. I have my maize flour yet. I haven't found the right one or the right thing that is appealing for me. So ugali making is not very easy. It's a lot of muscle and arm work. But it's a good thing. This is South African Lewisa. It doesn't stay in the cooker for long. Oh, I can't be asked to just keep doing this. Should be ready soon. I'm still fascinated by the look of the pork. It just looks unreal. I'm gonna cover it so it doesn't get cold. As my ugali cooks. Yeah, I made a mess of the kitchen, don't worry. Guys, I'm just gonna give it one more quick spin. Maybe. Probably not. Just turn it and put it back and let it. I'm actually supposed to cover it so it can. Don't worry. Don't ask me why I'm using a chopping board because I can't be asked to find that lid. Anyway, we are almost done with dinner making. And now for the serving, I'm gonna use my Kenyan plates. These are my plates, and they're pretty, right? I just love how huge and square they are. I shipped them from Kenya. So that's my dinner plate. And for the ugali, it should be done now. Which is, that's it. Off, transfer there. See? A bun. The heat was too much. Oh, you guys, I'm super excited on the talk. So I'm just gonna use my bread knife, slice my ugali nicely, and it's time to plate it. The pork looks unreal. So grab this ugali, put it on the plate nicely, and then dish out the pork. I could use a spoon, I guess. I could use a serving spoon. I would have made kachumbari or salsa, but I'm just too lazy and hungry. Oh, probably I will, I'm not sure. So dinner is served. This is my dinner. I'm just gonna zoom in on the food so you can see. What's the end product? Still steaming hot. That's my drinks over there. Avocados here. And then dinner is served on there. And then pour some passion juice. I love me some passion juice. Goes down so well. And that's it, guys. Dinner is served. What do you think about my cooking, my food, my plate, everything? Voila! That's it for the vlog. That's me dinner served. That's my dining table. That's everything, my setup. If you enjoyed this video, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. And this is me saying goodbye. Thank you guys. See you next time.